Oh, just having a little bit of a 5 there. Here I am at Wagrain-Kleinarl, turn point 2. This is what it's supposed to look like, and this is what it actually looks like. Which is not fantastic if you're an athlete and hoping to get a flight in. So it's very much now a hiking adventure race. But let's have a little look around. This is turn point 2, Wagrain-Kleinarl. This is what awaits the athletes, and it could be a long wait before the first ones are able to make it here. They're still about 30 kilometers away, and when they do get down here, this is what they'll be looking for. It's a signboard turn point, and at the moment it's looking very, very bare. Here we are. So this is the signboard, and at the moment it is waiting a single signature. So what a day today. It's been, it's so exciting watching the start in Salzburg and on top of the Geisberg as well. I mean, just to see athlete after athlete just taking off. My hairs on the back of my neck were just standing on end. We were doing a Facebook Live there, sometimes a little bit patchy, the reception isn't great, and there were just thousands of people up there all on their phones filming. So if it did break up, tune into to YouTube on our YouTube channel. We will be uploading those videos already, and you'll be able to watch them in full in nice high res as well. So do tune into that, it's fun. So the important news for today, we have 3 night passes to announce. There's Helmut Schrempf, Austria 3, Benoit Uthers, and Karu Ogisawa, who seems to have more fans this year than Thomas Coquinaire, which is saying something. Interesting, remember, for Benoit Uthers, he has 2 night passes because he was in the top 3 on the prologue, so he has 2, deploying the first of them. And if I was perhaps some of the other athletes, I might be a little bit worried because he is an extraordinary ultra runner, and it's quite possible he could put in some serious distance. So the athletes were able to take off. They managed to get to about a 15-kilometer flight into the Osterhorn group of mountains, and from there they sort of top landed and hiked a bit, and they were able mostly to get another flight in down to the bottom of the valley. But from there they've met the wall that is the Tennengebirge Mountains, the Tennen Mountains, and really the choice there is to go east or west. Some athletes are going west, like Tobias Gross-Robacha, Italy 2, or even Baruch Çelik from Turkey. He looked more on the western side, but the rest of the pack seemed pretty much stuck together. In fact, it seems like today everyone has had a go in the lead. At any point, if you tuned into live tracking, you could have seen anyone. Kriegel very much still within the pack. So now, I mean, the weather's just not great for flying at all, and a little bit of a similar picture tomorrow. It's going to be mixed, possibility of some sunshine, but also heavy cloud in the morning, possibility of thunderstorms. Anything can happen. So these athletes will be trying to snatch flights here and there where the weather conditions allow, and very much play the strategic game. In the meantime, while we wait at Wagrain-Kleinarl, there's really only one thing to do, and that's to head over. Oh, we've got a question there. When does Facebook Live? So we tune in at 8:30 every morning. I go live, and also at 5:30 in the evening. So not yet sure where I'll be tomorrow. Perhaps here if we get a chance. I think it'd be good to kind of catch up with some athletes in the morning at 8:30. But it's 8:30 and 5:30 every day. So make sure you tune in. Want me to catch up with, do let us know. Send us a message on Facebook. What's the wind at athletes area? Oh, very little wind here actually. I can't see the windsock where I am, but it's fairly benign, and again tomorrow it's going to be light winds forecast for this area. So I hope you've been enjoying the 3D tracking. I jumped into the cockpit of Ha-Chi from Korea earlier, and that was fun. It was really good fun. It's just amazing when you're in the air and you can like turning around and seeing the athlete's view. Speaking of which, why don't we go and chill out and watch some of the live tracking that we have here. So if you haven't got it already, get your live tracking on and watch the rest of the action live.